everyone, today I'm gonna search up pet acceptance on our slash unpopular opinion. So this is my first Reddit video, and if you're a new subscriber, this is like a voice reveal. So hello. Anyways, here we go. We should start with the quote-unquote pet acceptance movement. Yeah, honestly, I think fat people aren't even marginalized, because now obviously fat shaming is wrong, as the skinny shaming and body shaming in general is, but however, keeping yourself at an unhealthy way, and when people comment on it, while posts ago it on social media, and you say it's marginal, you're marginalized, then it's your fault and will always be your fault. I'm not saying to start being mean or disrespectful to overweight people. Yeah, like I just said, we shouldn't be mean to anyone because of their weight, but we shouldn't glorify being unhealthy either. But we shouldn't encourage or say that it's perfectly fine to be overweight. Dude, this is literally what I keep on saying. This is just a popular, I think you're supposed to not less popular opinions at this point. The other post that we are gonna look at in this video, pardon me, better not be this. It's unhealthy, and we shouldn't raise an entire generation of kids to accept that being overweight is perfectly okay. Honestly, I agree, but we shouldn't encourage them to fat shame or bully their peers either. Next post. Fat acceptance is a dangerous movement. Now, I believe that fat or not, everyone is deserving of love. Honey, that is not a belief, that is a fact. I also think that just because someone is fat, it doesn't mean they can't be pretty or handsome. Yeah, honestly, beauty is subjective. And yeah. But however, treating people with respect, no matter their body type, is basic human decency. My thing is, people want to push this idea that a 300-pound obese woman or man can be healthy. And there's nothing wrong with them being that overweight. Yeah, I agree with this guy. Because pushing that idea of being that fat is healthy, well, since after a certain weight, whether it's too low or too high, it can actually kill you. We might accidentally kill people. And if you don't know what a pound is, well, it is another way of measuring your weight, but it is not the same as kilograms. You need, well, to measure your weight in kilograms, or you need to either divide your weight in either of them or multiply it with 2.2 by 2.2, my bad. Anyway, let's continue. The problem is that we know that medically it is very dangerous to be carrying 60 to 70 pounds of subcutaneous fat on your body. I think that you can love yourself at any size, but if you are at an unhealthy weight, you should also love yourself enough to exercise and diet correctly so you can have the most healthy life possible. I totally did not hear this 50 times already. But yeah, I agree with that guy. If you yourself, then you won't destroy yourself. health, and I know that some people don't love themselves because of their weight or another problem. But please seek help and please don't destroy yourself. Hi everyone. So I'm going into this next post blind. I read the two other posts, but I didn't read this one. So we're all gonna read it for the first time. If you guys haven't seen it in a video from a different person or have read it on Reddit. Oh wait. The recent controversy around adult weight loss nicely exposes the hypocrisy of the body acceptance movement. Yeah, I think I also heard other stories about celebrities' weight loss not being received nicely. Adele is getting some criticism about her weight, and it is not because she gained weight, but because she lost weight. A lot of fans have understandably sent messages of congratulations and support for this, but hold the phone. The body positive movement police have to come in and try to highlight things. An article in Yahoo that I'm going to post below simply lectured the supporters of adult weight loss, making all kinds of insinuations that she may not have dropped her weight in a safe or good way, and that praising encouraged does support the misguided idea that a thin body is more desirable than a fat one. It is not even about love. Okay? Adele wanted to be healthy, and when I was looking for a picture of her before her transformation, well, under one of the pictures it read, "It's not my job to make my fans feel better." That was also, I think, the respect about themselves, but you're right, Ada. It's not your job to make them feel better about. Also, they only relate to you because of your weight. Well, I don't think they actually that they even feel better about themselves if it's like that. You can have a personality that resembles someone, but they can be fatter or thinner than you. I can't believe that I have to say this to grown adults. By the way, I know that most of you guys are teenagers, but by grown adults I mean the people in fat acceptance that act like they're half their age or maybe even younger. Of course, they have to make it about looks, even though there are obvious health benefits of losing weight, just as there are dangers of gaining a lot of weight. It feels more like the true message of body positivity is that your body is fabulous as long as it does not trigger the insecurities of others. Alright, now let's look at the Yahoo link. We have not placed a comment on adult weight. By comments around certainly lots are raising red flag. For a few years, adult returns to the spotlight, save for late night visits to one of New York's most popular gay bars with Hollywood A-lister Jennifer Lawrence. The singer remains relatively low-key when she's not promoting an album. However, the Oscar and 15-time Grammy winner is back in the headline, not for a new product or new music, but for a noticeability in rapper. Also, the I Want to Real Ricky Lake debuts saved ahead after years of struggling with debilitating hair loss. On December 23, the author under the bridge singer shared rare photos of herself on Instagram from her private holiday party, posing playfully with the grin and Santa Claus. We both tried to ruin Christmas. but both are harsh groove. The third one wrote caption the photo. Thank you for coming to my party and making us feel like kids green. Almost immediately, fandom media outlets began praising Adele for her impressive and inspiring weight loss. Social media became a buzz about the now skinny singer-songwriter who has supposedly showing off and celebrating her new physique. Reports began to surface of that's how the singer dropped the weight for her stunning transformation. One report cited Adele's recent filing for divorce from husband Simon Konecki in September 2019 as the impetus. How do you pronounce this word? For the transformation, even going as far as referring to the singer's October Instagram caption, I used to cry but now I sweat as evidence. Another outlet dubbed Adele a fan of source food diet, which supposedly help people set up to 7 pounds a week. Also she has so much promise, formal style, stars face tattoo hassles. So, okay, this is unrelated. The fascination with Adele's altered appearance has raised red flags for many. The level of positive feedback towards the star for simply losing weight reaffirms society's deeply entrenched fat phobia, perhaps without us even being aware of it. It's kind of thing like bless you when someone sneezes. It becomes somewhat of a polite reflex to praise someone for losing weight. What may seem like a throwaway comment perpetuates the idea that thin bodies are more desirable than large bodies. Good for or you look amazing implies that someone has achieved all this through altering their body. It's not so subtle reaffirming to a person that by conforming to pressures to alter their body, they have achieved value, and that only now do they deserve recognition existing. Despite her success and talent, adult weight has been a subject of conversation and criticism, no matter her size. Comments about the star's body have been unwanted, and to her achievements, Adele didn't earn 15 Grammys, an Oscar, 18 Billboard Music Awards, 9 Brit Awards, a Golden Globe, and earned the title of fastest selling album of all time because of how much she weighed. Her worth has never been determined by her weight, and neither is ours. I agree with the last part, but I don't agree criticizing her for losing it. The counter-argument from the social media world has been to deny that any praise toward Adele is rooted in fat phobia, but instead in an appreciation for the star getting healthy. While Adele has yet to comment on her altered appearance, not that she has to, it's troubling that many believe that weight loss is the ultimate path to healthy living. Again, the last part, it honestly depends. If you're overweight, then yes, it is to a healthy life. If you're a healthy weight, then no. And if you're underweight, then gaining is the ultimate path to healthy living. Weight loss is a byproduct of many things: changing diet, exercise, extreme dieting, calorie restriction, stress, illness, and medication. We all know that it's possible to in a healthy way, but we also know that just because a person reaches a larger number of scale or can slip into a different side of the rest doesn't mean they are physically healthy or immune to illness. It's irresponsible to assume that because adult has money and access to resources such as trainers and personal safety, is losing in a healthy way, that she has never physically healthy at her previous weight, and ultimately she appeared at a lower weight. It takes time to untangle the web of harmful and discriminatory methods the diet industry has sold us for decades. Adult may be the subject of the headlines, but little part of a larger conversation regarding our society's obsession with thinness. We have no place to comment on adult weight or anyone else. However, when the situation and such as this becomes the topic of public conversation, they also serve as an opportunity for self-reflection. We must ask ourselves, how do you feel about her weight? What would this feeling say about my weight? What message am I carrying about me? Where do they come from? How can I make others feel seen without talking about their appearance? As we enter into new year and new decade, it's important to remember for ourselves and others, you don't have to lose weight to gain happiness or health. Okay, I'm gonna talk in overall. As long as you're healthy or someone else is healthy, they shouldn't be seen for their weight or anything else. Well, to gain health, we need to lose organ. You need, if it's not a healthy, but to achieve happiness, maybe. So this is what I think about the adult situation from 5 years ago. Oh, never mind. This post was made 4 years ago. Bye. Well, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you have ideas of what I should search up next on our unpopular opinion, please tell me in the comments down below. See you guys next time. Bye.